say,
top billin'.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Man, I know y'all saw my boy Milton Williams out there looking crazy in the wild with that picture, man. Right before training camp, your man revealing what's going on with him. And it's definitely looking like he put the work in, no doubt about that. Listen, I'm super high on Milton Williams. It's like my third drawing doing on him, right? I'm going to repurpose the film study just to continue to wake people up, as I believe this guy is going to have a big season in Javon Hargrave's stead. I look at him very much in the mode of a Javon Hargrave, except obviously Javon Hargrave ain't looking like that, but if you take his shirt off, right? Your boy Milton Williams is just a different breed out this, you know what I'm saying? But listen, having a cat like that, 290-something pounds, man, he looking like he's 290, but he repurposed the weight, man, looking extremely fit in the midsection, trap development off the chain. His quads and everything, very explosive athlete. I think he's balanced. I think he can get after the run just as good as he can get after the passer. Oh, dude, I'm telling you right now, man, right? Jerome Brown, when I was a little baby, right? Jerome Brown was the man, right? On down to all the cats like, of course, Fletcher Cox, and there's like we stay with interior defensive linemen, him, Jalen Carter, even some of the guys, you know what I'm saying, coming off of a Jordan Davis out of Shady, or Marlon Tuipulotu, all of these guys like that, man, it's going to be nasty on the inside. Aforementioned Fletcher Cox as well. He's not done by any stretch of the imagination. Fletcher Cox about to light it up as well. But, man, I'm very high on Milton Williams. I love his blend of quickness and football intelligence. He's just going to, I'm telling you right now, man, look at the guy, man. Come on, man. What are we doing out this joint? I love to see a base counter. What you have here is 12 personnel from the Cowboys with CeeDee Lamb, a very good blocking receiver, damn near walked up into a sniffer role. You can darn near consider this 13 personnel, extra jumbo personnel there. And then look, a base counter is a legitimate 3-4 defense. I've been harping on that right since Sean Desai came aboard here. It looks like they were leaning towards more odd front alignments. You're getting guys like Hassan Reddick, who was a natural fit for a 3-4. To me, it works. And a cat like Milton Williams right here at a 4-eye or a 3 technique, nasty. If you see right here, right, Linval Joseph head up on the nose. You get a straight up 4 technique here from Fletcher Cox. Brandon Graham out doing his thing. My man there, of course, South Jersey's own Hassan Reddick, Camden in the building. And everybody flanked off right here at depth, linebacker depth, with Epps walked up as well. So this right here is awesome right here, right? So to give him free reign, you get a slant off the right side of the defensive formation. Got Graham slanting here. Same deal with my boy Milton Williams. But look at the quickness from Milton Williams on this one right here. Don't play the run, huh? Look at that. Look at the carnage. Oh, my God. That's hard. This joint is nasty. Check this out right here. Right, they're running their area schemes. They're zone blocking right there. He skips the gap on him. Skips the gap on him. Burps the baby, right? Burps the baby. Hit him all in his chest and everything. Cleared up all that colic right there. My man, all he could do was go down, right? He was done. Cooked, right? He goes down, causes a 3-car pilot right there with BG Brandon Graham. And my man right here all on Tony Pollard's ass. Pause. Right in the backfield, fertilizing cats. Come on, man. This dude's quickness is unreal. Let's look at it again. Oh, nasty. Boy, Mid-Atlantic Murf in the building, a.k.a. Jersey Murf, here to tell you about my breakout candidate, right? One of my favorite Eagles, no doubt about that. That will be one Milton Williams, my man. I have to wake that ass up. Now, too many people sleeping on Milton Williams. I know that a cat like Jalen Carter coming in has everyone excited. Obviously, you know, as your boy excited. I willed that bad boy into existence a long time ago, and now it's here. But I'm super excited about that because my man Jalen Carter is a tried and true 5 technique. He's a cat that will eventually replace the great Fletcher Cox. At 3 technique, replacing a cat like Javon Hargrave, already on the roster, ready to rock, had 4 sacks last year. 19 solo tackles. We see him here. 6'3", 290 pounds. I remember when they got him in the 3rd round a couple of drafts ago, I was like, damn, this cat lasted to the 3rd round? I remember being super excited about him in the pre-draft process. He ends up an Eagle, and I think he's going to do big things. Milton Williams got some absolute quicks on him, man. He has a plethora of moves. Matter of fact, man, let's get at it. All right, here we go. You see him lined up at a 3 technique on the outside shoulder of the guard. He's working in tandem with, of course, Jordan Davis here at a shade. Looks like Marlon Tuipulotu right here at a 4-eye as well. And, of course, flanked by my man, Camden's own Hassan Reddick, South Jersey stand-up, and my boy Josh Sweat here. Man, look at this man right here. Take on this double. That's hard. He gets to the Phillies flyer, DeAndre Swift right there, his current teammate. Now check this out right here. He's a bit of a force multiplier when necessary, but he's a complete backfield disruptor. It doesn't matter. Takes on the double here. You see everyone else singled up. He's able to stand talented with that, right? Stand tall and talented with that. Take that on, wall and discard. Obviously, the tackle has to climb up to the second level with TJ Edwards coming around here, but he doesn't get knocked off his path, so he stays right on the beaten path. And then look, head on the outside and everything like that. Milton Williams, force multiplier, but somebody who is going to work equally, in my opinion, he's going to work equally good against the run and the pass because he has that want to. Now, Milton Williams really popped out to me in this particular game right here during the season. Obviously, at a 3 technique, you have to go against perhaps the best guard in the entire sport. That'd be Quentin Nelson here. Milton Williams, man, in the time that he was subbing in for Javon Hargrave, man, he was giving it to your man Quentin Nelson. Check this out. Look at him, right? Surveying and then discards it, right? He detaches and discards of the waist. Look at that, waist management. Come right here, split the difference on Nelson, right? He's keeping that outside shoulder free just in case, right? Your man Matt Ryan wants to try to dip out or whatever like that, which is probably not going to be the case right there. Obviously, he has a guard against Jonathan Taylor as well, but we see him here. When it's time to get it going, he discards Nelson, starts to work back towards Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan tries to escape, gets him by the hair of his chinny chin chin. Look at this one right here. Arm over on Nelson and splaka tire. What? Come on, man. Quentin Nelson done seen every trick in the book. And even he had a hard time with this one right here. That arm over gave him nausea, obviously, right? Boom, right there. He's sick to his stomach, right? You already know what's going to happen later when you sick to your stomach and you get that shit right there. That's that vertigo right there, baby. You better get yourself a Tylenol and sit it down. Nelson right here having a damn near try to hold. He's in FEMA mode trying to recover. Shit ain't going to work. Hell of a play by Milton Williams on the best. All right, this time he's lined up more at a 4-eye with Hassan Reddick flexed off here. And you can see him always searching for some work, right? He's like a tip agency. Look at that. Continuing to work, gets past Kamara, and gets to Taysom Hill right here. They tried to okie doke on him. Not going to work. Him and BG get in there. Check this out. Right here. Watch him, right? Immediately take, right? They bluff like this is going to be some type of area blocking right here. Kamara taking it outside there. Pitches it back to Taysom Hill right here. You can see him continuing to set that edge first and foremost. And then bang right there, right? You're trying to hold him with Kamara. Obviously, he's going to get around the guard here. And then bumps through him. Splaka tie out. Fertilizes Taysom Hill. Man, I don't know why you had to do my boy Tyrod Taylor like this from them Hokies, but it had to be done. Check this out. Oh, now this is straight physicality. You see him with the finesse, right? You can see him with the peaceful transfer of power as well. Look at that. Right? Straight centers him up. Gets the leverage game, of course. Now look at this right here. You see the leverage first man usually wins, right? You get to dictate then if you're the first guy. And look at that strength right there. Shove him off the spot and then continuing to work the plane that he wanted to work upfield while continuing the battle right here. You get him on that back shoulder pad right there. They're out leverage. Tyrod Taylor with nowhere to go right here. Milton Williams coming around that mountain when he comes. And then, splatter whack my man Tyrod Taylor. All right, this is definitely illustrative of what Milton Williams is about. Look at the power here. Look at that choke slamming a man. And then, Kenny Pickett wanted no parts of that right there. Not at all. Not at all. Check it out right here. Your man, right, is trying to split the difference right here, right? At this 3 technique, he has to take on both the center and the guard this time. But look at him walk the center back, keep walking the dog, like the yo-yo trick right there. This guard is the double attempt right there. And look at him laterally move here and then get Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett tries to force it back inside, but he's scared right there. That paw hit his hip. He was done, right? Crushed his hip in the sawdust, and he falling like a white chick in a scary movie. Look at that. Oh, no. He ain't want no more of that. Come on, man. Big man out here moving. All right, here we go. Now watch him continue to work right here. So think about all the qualities he possesses right there. Power, finesse. Then he has that motor. You saw that? Him on the rebound there, right? He bends it inside. Check him out right here. He initially bends it inside, right? He cuts that off right there. Antonio Gibson really would nowhere to go right here. He's just extremely crafty right here. Makes Epps miss, and then look at him. Try to bounce it to the outside right here, and watch my man continuing to work back there. Look at Williams. Eyes on the target, then look who appears. Right, he hasn't been knocked off the plane or anything right there. Absolutely perfect. Go back a little bit there. Oh, nasty. Him and BG once again. Help defense. All right, last one right here. Real men watch to the end and then comment. Check it out. Look at this. Oh, makes Charles Leno kick up dust, stays on the plane there, and gets in on all the fun right there with everybody, right? Was that Big Fletch in there too? Javon, all those cats, man. That's the mark of a good defense right there, man. When you have multiple guys on the interior and on a play right here. Look at him stand the ground. You see that? Charles Leno right here, right? He's trying to kind of anchor down right here. He gets knocked off his sweep. Look, swept off his feet. And look at him continuing to keep that arm free there. Robinson was going to the right. He going to the right. Robinson goes back to the left. He discards of Leno, and he's in on it with that arm free. Excited about Milton Williams, no doubt about that. I think he's going to have a breakout year. He's going to do the damn thing alongside Fletcher Cox and Jalen Carter, Marlon Tuapolo too, and then all the cats like Kentavious Street, right? Brought him in as well. We have definitely a nice rotation of cats going on. Jomo and all these guys as well coming on the back end, man. Shit is going to be legendary, all right? But listen, it's your boy Jersey Murf, man. Make sure you subscribe if you're not. Everybody out here in the Delaware Valley, man. Shout outs to the entire Delaware Christiana. What up? Wilmington, Newark. And obviously, shout out to the entire South Jersey. South to Jersey, period, all right? Atlantic City, stand up. Camden.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.